right, it's cold. It's minus 15 with a wind chill, so I don't know, we're about minus 20 Celsius, somewhere in there. But I just got everything all sorted out to go. We got here and started getting stuff sorted out about an hour ago, and the batteries were dead on one plow truck, and yeah, we were fighting with that for about an hour. Ezra was doing that, and then yeah, I was getting my skid steer all loaded up and make sure my trailer lights and everything are on and working. But it's cold, standing outside. It's cold. So just heading over to the church and the school first. They're gonna get done first, and they're gonna go to the storage facility. Other school and a couple lots downtown. I think Dad already did them downtown because he left a while ago with the loader. So just leaving the shop here with a skid steer. 2 plow trucks are ahead of me, and yeah, we got a little bit of work tonight. It's so windy, most of the lot's blown clean already anyway. He just has to cut the hard pack out, and then the plow trucks are gonna push that in the piles, and I'm gonna use the skid steer around the building and at the other lot that I have to do right next to the church with the bricks. So yeah, we got a little bit of a night cut out for us. Just got to the first site, so I'm gonna get my skid steer unloaded. And yeah, the temperature's dropped quite a bit. It's down to minus 16 without the wind. And with the wind, I don't know, I haven't even looked. I'm gonna guess at minus 20, minus 25, something like that. So it's not very nice out. But there's a little bit of snow, not too much. It'll make it for a nice, easy, light push tonight. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll finish unchaining, get it unloaded, and I'll park my truck with the butt to the wind because my block heater plug isn't any good. So I'm gonna have to remember to come and start it every once in a while, I guess. That's the joys of winter. All right, it's time to get started. But yeah, got a little bit to do. I'm in the skid steer again, like always. Unless for the odd night, then I'm usually in the loader. So let's get it done. It's a nice light push tonight. Most of the parking lot blew clear. There's a couple spots here and there where the snow is a little bit deeper, a couple inches. But like the wide open middle of the parking lot is mostly, it's blown clear if it's not just all packed down from church service earlier today. But yeah, it's a nice light push. It's easy enough to push. So we'll keep going at it. Dad's over there. Sorry, you can't see through the cage too much and the window's dirty, but Dad's over there pushing. And we got another plow truck. We got 2 plow trucks out tonight. Loader and me in the skid steer. Hey guys, just gonna jump in here for a couple minutes. I thought this clip needed a little bit of explaining. Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. If you are, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. So you're probably watching this clip right now wondering what he's doing, because he's putting the plow down on the ground and it looks like it's clean. There's nothing to push. Well, there actually is. There's just a slight skiff in the parking lot that we don't like leaving behind. I've seen a few people, different companies and stuff. I've seen it left behind, and it bugs me every time I see it. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. So what he's doing, you'll see here just in a second, right in front of his lights in front of the truck here, right there. That's what he's after. So just to clarify that he's not just driving around in the parking lot for filming's sake, is he's actually doing something. He's cleaning up that little skiff left behind. So yeah, we're very picky. I'm very picky personally when I'm using the truck, or if I'm using the skid steer, any piece of equipment I'm using. I don't like leaving anything left in the parking lot. I like everything to be pristine and ready for sand as soon as we're done. Oh man, it's cold. Yeah, this isn't taking very long at all. Of course, with 4 machines, it shouldn't. Alright, so I'm just finishing up behind one of the buildings of the church here. I pulled everything away from the wall, away from the parking spots and the fence and everything else, put it in the middle, and then everything in the middle is now going into this pile right here. I'm actually very impressed with how much this little machine can push with the size of box scraper on the front of the snow pusher. It's 9 feet wide, which is actually wider than the front end loader. So weight to weight comparison, the loader can obviously push a lot more than this thing, but still I'm very impressed with how much snow this machine can push. What you're about to see next is our 2001 F350 plow truck, and the salt over the years have not been nice to her. Cosmetically, she's toast. Engine starts and runs, transmission drives just fine. But it's getting to the point where it'd be like trying to stop like the Flintstones, put your feet on the floor and right through to the pavement, which is why we picked up the 2014 and put a plow mount on there. So I have a video on that coming up soon. Watch for that one. So here she comes down the runway here, and that nice shiny red plow on the front is like putting lipstick on a pig. It's still a pig. So you can see the paint's kind of iffy. Chrome paneling's coming off the side. And there's some holes in the box. The salt has not been nice to her over the years. She's getting pretty rough looking. So yeah, she's getting retired. So this changes my plans a little bit. The lock is frozen, and they have the padlock facing that way, so I have to reach through and underneath and stick the key in, but it's frozen and I don't have any lock de-icer, so I'll have to come back tomorrow, I guess, after they get it open, because I don't want to break my key off inside that lock. So, oh well, not a big deal. I got another place I gotta go do anyway, and I'm just waiting on the key for that place because I forgot it. I'm gonna head over to the storage facility and I'm gonna start working over there. Everything else is done, so it's a fairly short night. I don't even think it's not midnight yet. I don't think. Oh no, it's 12:30. So another 3 hours, something like that. All right, well, let's go get this done. All right, so now we're in the storage facility. What you see here is the plow truck is winging away from the building. It's exactly what you want to do. You don't want anything to be pushed towards the building. Now watch right here. Just gonna scoop it right there. Perfect. You get most of the snow trapped in the scoop. Push it up to the pile. Lift up. Make sure when you're lifting up in the plow truck, you're always, as you're going forward, lift up as you're going. When you get to the pile, you don't ever want to hit the pile and then try to force that blade up and back. That's really hard on the hydraulics. It's hard on the springs, hard on the truck, everything. So did it just right there. Here we got the scoop going, but we're far enough away from the building that we can contain our windrow afterwards. So V it away from the building on the next run. And then when you get past the building, scoop it, do the exact same thing. And lift up just before you get to the pile. Perfect. You'll see this truck paired up with this machine a lot. Pushing up windrows with the truck, then the loader does all the heavy lifting, obviously. That's how it should be done. So we got finished up for the night. We got everything done. We got the church and the school here done. We got the storage facility, the other school location. My brother, he's just gone to go do the one last lot that we have, Subway. And the only thing I didn't get done was the brick place. The lock was frozen and I couldn't get it undone. But I'll show you real quick at the church here. They got their Christmas light stuff going on here. That's pretty cool. They must have put a lot of work into that. But if you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe, comment. I always want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what I'm doing right or what I'm doing wrong, maybe, I don't know. It all depends. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. God bless. I'm being a nice guy and stopping in to check, make sure he's all right. Seems fine to me. Time to go home and get unhooked and go to bed. It's minus 22. Minus 8 Fahrenheit. And there's wind chill, so I'm guessing it's about minus 30. Now I'm done. I'm going to bed.